Yes, this is what justice looks like for this Columbia County family. This is Senate Bill 1122 and House Bill 731. Both would revise the current animal cruelty statutes we have here in Florida to be more specific. That way, if someone, quote, intentionally kills an animal, they could be charged with a felony. Because in Zena's case, she was shot and killed in her front yard. The person who did it was only charged with a misdemeanor. Ryan Crosby led his two dogs out in the front yard and then went back inside to grab a drink. This was back in April 2020. The Columbia County Police report says when Crosby walked back outside, he saw his neighbor walking towards his house with a gun in hand. The neighbor told police that Zena, one of Crosby's dogs, had been killing his chickens and chasing his cat over the past year. Crosby says his neighbor went up to his dog, shot, and killed her. And in the police report, the neighbor admitted to the crime. I couldn't reach the family for an update on how they're doing before this story aired, but this is what they told me back in June.
There's not a day that goes by that we don't walk outside and see the blood-stained ground where Zena was murdered at.
They then teamed up with the animal rights activist behind Ponce's Law, Debbie Dorino, who was heartbroken and motivated by Zena's story.
And I don't want that to ever happen again, and it happens quite a bit. And these cases are not being prosecuted properly. They're being charged under the misdemeanor when they should be felonies.
Dorino says she has gained support across the state, even from state attorneys' offices, for these bills. She does believe it will be passed, and this next legislative session begins next week. In Jacksonville, Leah Shields, First Coast News on your side.